Hello everybody, this is Sweetener here. Welcome back to my channel with a brand new video. Today we're gonna look at two brand new mods on Nexus. Personally I thought they were really cool looking and I really wanted to give them like a little try in game. And also I'm gonna showcase a brand new mod. It's gonna be out right now as you watch this video. It's already out. I'm gonna showcase that. It's a little thing I worked on last night, nothing big, but we're gonna show that. So the two brand new mods we're gonna showcase today are both by IndoraptorPrototype. They also have a channel, so if you want to go watch their channel to see like what they're up to there, go do that. I will link both mods in the description as usual. So the first one is we're gonna start with the smaller one, though personally I think more exciting. It's an albino Carnotaurus by IndoraptorPrototype. I've made two skins. I'm gonna leave the rest for you to find out. It's always been like a very fun part for me to like see the skins. It's a really cool looking one and we're gonna see it right now. Oh, that's gorgeous. That's stunning. Okay, let's talk about this thing. Stop. First of all, for the first time ever, I've noticed that when the Carnotaurus roars, this part over here, like the I don't know what it is, like between the nose and the eye, this like sack here, it kind of like inflates and it looks really cool and really shows with that skin. Now let's talk about that skin. It's a really zebra kind of vibe skin, but I really like the like gradient red here. It's kind of like it fades from black to red stripes. Also this red tail. Now personally, I wouldn't hate this design to be like a canon thing. Not a big fan of the eyes. They're very like bright purple for me, but overall I think it looks great. The eyes kind of vibe with it. I can see it as like a really cool and detailed toy. You know what I'm saying? Not a big fan of very colorful and bright dinosaurs, but this one is absolutely gorgeous, and God, I love you so much. I really like the leg gradient with red and black and the tail doing kind of like the opposite thing. It looks really good. Okay, let's let it do its thing. Okay, while it's drinking, I've made the Tundra one. Now, Tundra is supposed to be green originally, so I kind of wanted to see how it's going to affect it. Let's check it out. Oh. Okay. Well, it didn't change much. It made it a little bit grayer, and the stripes are more orange, like replace the red with some orange. That's kind of like what this game is doing with animals. You know what? Let's kill this forest real quick. There we go. It's kind of like what this game is doing to the animals. So it basically just works on hue. That's a little disappointing. I really expected to see like green stripes like this, but oh, we gotta kill. Nope. Yeah, place some goats around. Alright, there you go. We're gonna watch this one in slow motion. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. The slow motion is hella slow, but it still looks cool. Tossing it in the air and swallowing it whole and staring right into my soul. Okay. Expected something better, I must say, but then again, I don't really feed goats to my dinosaurs because they can really like, kind of like not get the full, like they can get hungry because sometimes goats don't pop out. I'm gonna tell you what, we're gonna do another one because that was really disappointing. We're gonna do, what's a good skin for this guy? With she. I think Step might be a good skin. I'm checking the interwebs right now. Yeah, Step is also a bit green, but that's maybe Alpine. Alpine should be kind of like light teal kind of thing, but I don't know. Let's do Step. Whatever happens, happens. I don't think it's gonna get any better because usually when you have like black and white dinosaur, it doesn't affect the black and white parts, so too much. It still looks cool, I guess. Like the orange. Not as prominent as the red, but still beautiful. God, you're so pretty. Okay, well, while we're waiting on that one, we're gonna have a look at a Magma, I think it's called Magma Spinosaurus. Really exciting. Same by IndoraptorPrototype. It is a Magma Spinosaurus. I've seen the picture. I don't know where I recognize it from. So if you know where it's from, if it's based on something, leave a comment below. But yeah, let's see it. Wait for it. Absolutely beautiful. Now, looking at it, oh yeah, I gave it like a fish here. Looking at it, you know what, let me stop you right there. Looking right at it, I've been thinking maybe a Zoo Tycoon 2 mod that maybe looked similar to this. The sail really gives it away, but like I don't know, I don't recognize the spots. It kind of reminds me of like the Tintosaurus from this game. But it is really beautiful. It's really well made. The spots look really fresh on a Spinosaurus. I can't describe why. Can't like explain why it looks so good, but it's like not something I've seen before. Like cow splotches on a Spinosaurus. It looks really good. It looks really. It gives the vibe of a real animal, even if it's bright red and everything. Like just like seeing it like that wing catch something and breathe so much better than the Jurassic Park Spinosaurus. And don't get me wrong, I really like the Jurassic Park Spinosaurus, but it doesn't feel like a real animal, you know? The colors kind of feel like very movie monster, like, you know, the violet and the browns and the grays and the purples and the blues and the reds kind of like all mixed into something that feels really unnatural. We have another one. I'm pretty sure this one's going to be more colorful than the Carnotauruus because it's not really black and white kind of animal. It has a lot of red, a lot of orange, a lot of warm colors, and so I went with rainforest, which is supposed to be blue, so it's gonna be like the opposite thing. Oh, they didn't change that. They only gave it one skin. Oh. Okay, so forget about that. But yeah, apparently they only gave it one skin. Basically, some dinosaurs have different patterns, so you have to give them the same skin twice, and probably maybe they forgot, maybe they didn't know. But yeah, that's just the Jurassic Park Spinosaurus. Even in like this shade of blue and gray, it still doesn't look like a real animal to me, you know? I think it's the patterning. It's really trying to be something. I don't know. Now, I'm pretty sure the Carnotaurus is ready, so we're gonna check this real quick. Okay, thank you. Well, this is something better already. It has like a bit of green around it. I really like the gradient here. It's like turns from red to white to green at the same time. Kind of blends into like weird browny orange. That's more like it. I really like this one. If that was the basic default skin, maybe without the super bright eye, I would have really loved this guy. Like super loved. Like I actually really like it, but like more as like I would want it as a toy or like a statue or a model rather than like see it on screen, because it's beautiful but it doesn't read to me a real animal, you know? I don't think you can see like a lot of animals that look like that in nature, especially not like an animal as big as Carnotaurus. But then again, maybe I'm wrong. Now, you've probably noticed that we are in Jurassic Park era. And why we're here? Because I have a brand new thing to show. So, I've been working on something really, really tiny instead. I tried to do something else completely, couldn't find the file, so I started like looking around the files and seeing what I can find, some interesting stuff, and I found the signs. And I've seen there was a sign mod before, but it wasn't really to my liking. I mean, it was great, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't like something I really wanted to see in game. So I took the liberty and edited the signs, and I've already laid them out here. We're gonna get a closer look at all of them. So we have 3 categories. Category is the original Jurassic Park signs. Now I've changed all the icons to be yellow. Why? Because I know it's not really movie accurate, but growing up I remember being on the website Jurassic Park Legacy. It's been long shut down for a long time now. I don't know if anyone remembers that, but they had like this little icons that you can put in your profile of every animal from the franchise, including animals that weren't on screen. And I just found it like really, what's the word, like really official looking. So I went with these. I had them on my computer from when I was a little kid. I saved a bunch of them. And so I used the original Jurassic Park Legacy icons. Some of these are not from Jurassic Park Legacy, but they're from related material, like the brochure, or like some people on DeviantArt that I found that kind of like took inspiration from. God, I should know English by now. So I'm just gonna showcase them. Yeah. So we have Velociraptor, the iconic claw. I think like the original or Return to Jurassic Park signs did a good job, but for some reason they weren't really accurate. Now I'm not a guy for accuracy, you should know that by now. I don't care if it's movie accurate that much, but like I don't get why not using the movie ones, since they're like pre-made and look so much better. So it's really hard to say what's different with the Velociraptor. It's just a different icon that looks slightly different. T-Rex is freakingly fixed. I don't know why the original T-Rex they did this weird curved mouth. It looked stupid, and I'm glad it's not in game anymore with me. Dilophosaurus, again, it's not really different, but it is the original icon. It was, if you look at it from like you compared it to, they're really different. So I don't get why they're so different, but it is now fixed. Including same with Brachiosaurus. I think Brachiosaurus was the least amount of change. Parasaurolophus is now the original icon. Same with Triceratops, not much of a change there. Now, Gallimimus. Gallimimus was not looking like this. It had this little neck, like skeleton thing, and I hated it. This was one of the reasons I decided to go into editing this. I really wanted the old Gallimimus sign back. It really have this vibe of like Animal Crossings, not like the game, like an animal is crossing the road sign. I really like it. And Pteranodon. Now Pteranodon also had a really cool sign. You know, it had like the little skeleton thing, but it wasn't really accurate and stuff like that. And I prefer this one. This one is kind of like the thing I grew up with. with Pteranodon, kind of like, I'm pretty sure it's the JP3 concept art. Not sure about that, but it looks good. I like it. It has more of a authentic feeling to it. Now, ignoring that, we're gonna go to the herbivore and something else signs. I'm gonna start with there. Okay, so Stegosauria, just changed it to the official Stegosaurus one. Sauropoda changed into Mamenchisaurus. Hadrosauria had this weird, I don't know what it was. It was like a Nipponosaurus. I don't know. It was some sort of weird Hadrosauria. It wasn't in the game, so I added Corythosaurus and Edmontosaurus because Hadrosauria is so diverse, and I don't think like this would represent every Hadrosaur in game. Ceratopsids just gave it a Chasmosaurus, as it was like it's the same dinosaur, but like a better looking icon. And Carnotaurus the same as the official one. Iguanodon basically the same. Now I'm gonna ignore that. We're gonna focus on Pachycephalosaurus again, just the official icon. Now this one. Sorry for the noises. I'm on my bed, so if you hear anything weird, it's my bed squeaking. Now, I wanted a Compsognathus sign in this game for so long. I have no idea why they didn't give it to us because it's so obvious. Because like they gave you for the Pteranodon, but not for the Compy, so it was really weird. So I just went ahead and changed the Ornithomimid to Compsognathus. Now this is again the official little icon. I'm pretty sure it's like a Jurassic Park 3 concept art again, but I grew up with this icon. It's really classic for me, and it's not really saying Compsognathus. There we go. It's not really saying it. It's not like yelling, I'm Compsognathus. I cannot say that. I'm gonna say Compy, okay? Bear with me. This is not saying Compy. This is saying a small theropod dinosaur. So I kind of like, it could be for Troodon, it could be for whatever you want, for Proceratosaurus even, I don't know. It could be for a lot of animals, so it's kind of like fitting. It is green though, because I can't change that without changing all the others. So let's just say it's like for danger. Like it's not dangerous for you to like drive around Compsognathus. Like they're not gonna attack your car. Yeah, that sounds accurate. Now, the final three are the Carnivore Signs. And we have here, I changed them up to be small theropod, large theropod, and Spinosaurid because we really needed a Spinosaurid sign. That's it basically. Now, small theropod has Herrerasaurus again, but now again an accurate brochure icon. Same with Metri. Now Metri is supposed to represent like large carnivores. I know Metri is not really that much of a large carnivore, but considering the fact that we don't really know what this guy's skull is looking like, this is basically like a Megalosaurus skull, I guess, or some sort of like a basic Carnosaur. Thank you. It's basically like a basic theropod skull, so it can really be like Allosaurus if you like. Don't give too many fucks. And Spinosaurid has the baryonyx, could very much be Spinosaurus, could be Suchomimus, could be anything else you added into the game, like Irritator or Ichthyovenator if you have those mods. That's basically it. I really prefer these ones like over the original ones. If you want to get them, again, the link is in the description. I'm gonna hope you're gonna love it. I hope you're gonna enjoy them. If you download them, they don't really change anything. Like if you consider other mods, so like if you have other mods, you don't have to worry. They're not like contradicting. It's like one file for all of them. If you do want to get like the name change, because if you go into here and go to, let's say, the last one, this one says Spinosaurid now. You can tell Spinosaurid enclosure marker. Same with these and Compsognathus. I didn't change the icons here because I really don't care that much, but now it says Compsognathus. And that's basically all of them that I actually changed. So you do get like a language file for the English words. You don't have to change this, but I'm pretty sure if you don't have any Return to Jurassic Park mods in game, then you're not going to be affected by this if you do change. Like even if you have like different, like let's say you have the Pteranodon I did, and like you change the name, it doesn't gonna be affected, so don't worry about that. With that, I'm gonna say goodbye. I'll see you in a different video. For some reason, this is already 20 minutes. I'm gonna have to maybe cut it shorter, but thank you for watching me as always. Please leave a suggestion in the comments of what you want to see. If you want to see something, I'm looking forward into trying more different games, more indie games. I don't want to be that one YouTuber who does Jurassic Park World Evolution all the time. So leave a suggestion if you have any game you want me to play. Anything good, anything indie, anything horror is completely fine with me. I am looking forward to doing some stuff with other YouTubers. And leave a like and please subscribe. You know, if you like my content, please subscribe. I'm gonna make more content like that in the future and better, I promise. And yeah, I just hope you enjoyed this video. So leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, turn the bell, everything they say. This is it. This voice is weird. I'm also mumbling. Anyway, I'll see you next time, and bye bye.